Hey guys, welcome in. How are you tonight, ironic plant name? We're still trying to get everything a little bit set up. Give us a few minutes and we'll be ready to go. How is everyone this evening? Oh no, for plumbing? Hi Allie, glad you're good this evening. Working.
Yep, it's working. Yeah.
Volume.
But I won't be able to play because I got Bluetooth, so I won't be able to play.
So it's not worth it. I would rather have music over a second video. Personally.
I don't disagree. Oh, heavens to Betsy.
Where was it at? Chicago? I can't remember where I saw PlantCon was at. Yeah.
Was it good?
You said it was fun.
Did you buy any good plants?
Hey Kara, how are you guys? I haven't heard from you in a while.
Is Celeste alive? Or is she too busy being one of those uppity garden people?
We've only went one time as well. It's not something we've been to a bunch or anything. We went to the Houston. I'm going to let you do pottery, I guess, first. Because I need to go grab plants and stuff.
Okay. We're in San Antonio for our anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Tell her I said hey. Everything, it looks like she loaded it all into the shop. So if everyone would like to take a look at that and go in there and see anything, anything anyone would like to see, just let me know the number. I will start it there. And whatever the listing price is, I'm going to take 3 off of it. And then we'll go from there. I'll probably take more off of some than others, but you get the point. And then we're going to do some giveaways. I'll probably do a pot or 2 giveaways. We haven't done any giveaways in a while. And then she's outside getting plants for here in a little bit. So is there any number anyone would like to see? She thought I passed away? Nah. I thought she passed away. See, I always see her, though, on posting on about her garden, what is it? Master gardening thing. I guess no one wants to see any pots. Okay. 1176.
Come on, Bubs. We'll just stand there and let all the cold air out. Ain't enough visitors.
Can you hand me the green one over there?
Anna says she will. Over the corner?
Yeah. Yep. All right. This is a 4 by 2 3/4. Why is this not working?
What's not working? I've been having problems with the keyboard. I'm going to need to touch it.
And there we go. It is a 4 by 3. I need 1182 and 1180. Wow, that's so fast.
Because you're pushing buttons.
No, it just turns off, and it has been doing that. Like,
It's probably dead.
probably it's dead. I know, right? It was crazy.
That was crazy.
How they said it was super dizzy. It just needs to be like slowed down. Well, the other one caught fire on my live like 2 lives ago, so you missed that. You would have seen it catch fire. Down and there we go.
You need 280 or 182.
It's really slow, I promise. Is that better? That's better. All right, so I needed
82 I've got. I think it's 80.
80.
Right? It's not funny.
Yep.
It's not a big deal.
1180. I got 1180 right here.
Over here, make it sir.
1176. That was sold, and that was our first purchase. All right, here's 1180. It's a little bit big. Is that where you put it sold?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this is a big pot. It's 7 by 4.5. It is a black clay with light tan overlaid with a heavy texture. There we go. It is started. And it is 7 by 4.5. And if you are new into the live, just go into the shop, check out what we have. If you see a pot you want me to run, shoot out the number and I will start it. Alrighty. All right, this is 4.5 by 3.5. 1182. And there we go. It is started. Can we get a giveaway going of something?
You're a lot.
I know. So what would you all like to have a giveaway? I have some like sun catchers, some Rose of Jericho, Sage, Palo Santo.
Got some books.
Got some books, some cactus books.
Mushroom books.
Got some mushroom books. What's a cactus book? And then a mushroom book. Palo Santo has my book. All right, let's do Palo Santo then.
Okay.
All right, she's going to get that going. This goes to Kara. Congrats on that.
I'm going to put a picture of something that I think I want Kaylor to help me make. I want to see what you guys think. Just because I can't take a picture of the Palo Santo, I have to take it with my phone and upload it. You can't capture it, so. Draw time. It's been a while, so I'm just trying to make sure that I...
Thank you, Kara. I have a ton of new pots. This one's my favorite. And that's not glaze. It is a clay.
Here's the giveaway. 3 Palo Santo sticks.
There's also another one that is, I'll go ahead and run this
Earthenware
one.
or what? It is
Stoneware.
Stoneware. And like this one is all clay. It's not glazed.
You got 2 of those in here. It's showing 2 of those.
Well, delete one.
Alright, we're going to take some off of that one. We're going to go, there we go. It is 4.5 by 3.5.
I'm going to put the dogs inside. They're all here.
But it is 4.5 by 3.5. It kind of looks like a zebra pot. The white has little bitty black speckles in it. It is a tan clay. Yeah, this is kind of a new technique that I'm trying to work with. What you do is you get the pot all done, and it has to be like leather, like really hard, and then you sand it down with a piece of sandpaper, and then it's really, really smooth. It takes away the rough. I'll show you what I'm talking about on the rough. You'll find a pot that has it. So like this one. See how it has like the run of the black and it's not as crisp as this one is? I'll go ahead and run that one. This one is a 3.5 by 3. And let's start this one in, and there it is.
It's almost cooler outside.
It's almost cooler outside.
Mm-hmm.
Could you?
Try what? What you need, my love?
I was gonna say, why don't you put those up here?
How?
I don't know.
You're not going to be able to reach them either way. I'll just help you. A grassy green, 1181? Yes, it is. It's like a lime green. I'm going to set it here back to the back. It's like Palm Street green.
Alrighty, that one, I'm sorry, I'm running behind and showing that it's good. And then here are the Palo Santo that was up for a giveaway, so everybody enter into that.
I would just leave them sitting somewhere they can see, and then you can just point to it and say that's the giveaway.
Alrighty.
It's in a shop, Allie. It should be underneath the auction tab. If you click on the shop in the bottom right-hand corner, and then switch over to auction, all the pots should be there. I have not loaded any plants yet. I'm working on that.
So this is a 3 by 2.5. It is a black, and then just the green overlaid over the top of it. Gave it kind of a different look. And it is started at 10.
Settle back off to the green one.
Alrighty, love. So how's everybody's day today? So what's everybody been doing? Enjoying the weather? Can you enjoy the weather where you're at? Is it hot where you are? This one goes to Mojo Diaz. Congrats. Because the weather here is not enjoyable at all.
Can you hear us still?
Sorry about that. Her phone just got too hot. So, if it does it again, we're going to go.
I'm trying to get now my camera is like trash.
Sorry about that, guys.
Woo! Okay, there now. The camera's back.
All right, so is there any... I'll run this one.
I think it's not 81, right?
No, this is 1127. All right, 1127. And It is 5 by 2 3/4. It is a tan clay with the black overlay.
Just we're at in Texas. Ready to end it all?
Texas is a big place.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sound like a smartass, but yes.
It literally takes 10 hours to drive the state.
Yeah, it takes 10 hours from here to drive to like Oklahoma. So, all right, that phone's logged back into that.
Does my phone remember it's been having a problem overheating when the camera's in this?
Some stadium. That's awesome. Alrighty, let's go with a different one. We got a kind of a, what you want to call that? Two colors of clay mixed with green over it. And we are started. It is a 4 by 3. You're probably going to be at the Alamo Dome or the million stadiums that they have in San Antonio. Frost Vent Center.
I don't know where that is.
I don't either. Okay. For the Spurs play.
Were you moving them over to buy now?
No, I'm just doing something. Just checking.
Do you want me to get you a tote for unsold, and then that one
Sure.
will rotate through?
Is there any number of pot y'all would like to see? Do a different one. This is also a black clay with a tan. It is a bigger one.
For some silly concert. It's warm, isn't it, Millie Jean?
And it is a 7 by 4 1/4. Earthquake! What are you doing?
Just trying to make it to where you can see the whole thing. You couldn't see the whole pot. These next few are going to be bigger, right?
Yeah.
This one's huge. Guys, once he runs all the pots, we will have plants coming up after and some other things that we have left over from closing the shop.
$11.72, and it is 7 1/4 or 7.5 by 4.5, and it is started. Thank you. If there is anything you all see in the shop, just
This
go
one's
ahead.
probably my favorite. out of this last batch.
Shoot out the number and I will run it. And this is 5x5. This is clay, colored clay mixed with other clay to give it that swirl texture.
Got your yellow, your vanilla bean, or what everybody calls vanilla bean, and then some greens. Hi, Dreamy Daddy Bear.
They're the ones that wanted the other once pots, right? 1173.
Have a good night. Ready to end it all?
I need the square one. Right there.
Yeah, he was the one that asked for more FU pots.
I have more FU pots. And there we go. It is started. Well, you have a good one too. Going home to Alley 06.
They're on the tray.
This is a 3x3. And it is started. Three by three. It is started. What's up, Daniel? $11.85. This is a 6x3.5.
How are you tonight?
And it is started. Live from the new studio.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, yeah, we are. It's warm in here, but it's all right. Just got done mowing. And this is two clays mixed. It gives it kind of a lighter, darker color. Heavy texture. Does have drainage holes.
Have you guys been getting as much rain as everyone else? Yeah, that's what I was thinking when you said you just got done mowing. I bet it was atrocious to have to mow. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Grandma's town, Grandma Connie, right in their area flooded yesterday.
5x4. Oh yeah, cool. This is a 5x4. It is a white and a tan.
Yeah, I bet. They're eating us alive here too. We've got to mow in the morning.
He's from San Antonio.
What, one more, two more is enough?
No, they're all done. Any numbers in the shop, just shoot them out. I will run those.
Is that the one that's supposed to like drip?
Yep. The one that I don't really like using. 4 1/4 by 4.
The crawl.
Do what?
Is it crawl or drip?
It's drip. Crawl, I don't mind. The drip, I don't. I don't like it.
Yeah, we should be around for a bit. We're gonna do plants after this. Yeah, chiggers are not fun.
Yeah, those are worse than mosquitoes for sure. But this is a light tan with a turquoise drip. It is like, feels like bubble. 4 1/4 by 3. And it is started.
Move it on. Any big plans for the 4th of July?
Five by 3. It is a light tan with a darker clay over the top. Kind of hard to see. But there is 2 colors there.
Not really. We not much to do around here for the 4th.
Yeah, there's not much to do around here for the 4th. And then when they say they do fireworks, they advertise literally after the fireworks have already been done, so it's kind of pointless. Four by 3. And it is a 4 by 3, and it is started.
It is colorful.
Yeah, it's got kind of a... It looks a lot different on white clay than that. It does look weird on this clay pot, but I like it.
Oh, that would not be cool. I think it says it's supposed to rain here too, though, actually.
Tomorrow?
4th of July.
We don't need any more rain. We could go a couple weeks without it to rain. Alrighty, this is a 4 by 3. And there we go. I took quite a bit off of that one.
Yes, it is, definitely.
Yeah, there's 3 different kind of textures going on this pot for sure. Looks like it's going to beta. Congrats. And 4 1/4 by 3 1/2.
He makes some really cool stuff.
I understand that one. I do have a lot of smaller pots, so
Yeah, we just haven't gotten to,
I just haven't got to them
most
yet.
of the smaller sized ones.
This is a 5 by 6 circle kind of square pot.
He generally has a new drop of pots every week, at least once a week. Aw, thank you, Allie. If you're just joining in, we've got probably about 20 more pots to run, and then we'll be switching over to plants for the rest of the evening. Well, plants and plant-related items. Who won the? Oh, I was gonna say who won the giveaway, but it's just
The giveaway has not went yet.
Yeah.
Has it? No,
we got 3 minutes left in the giveaway.
Haven't entered the giveaway into the giveaway. This
for
is a
3
4 by
Palo Santo
3.
sticks.
11:24, and it is started.
Betta, what kind of plants do you have? What do you collect?
Gymnoclesiums, I bet. So what's everybody's favorite plant? Succulents, gymnos, cacti with cool flowers.
I've got a lot of Rebutia out tonight. Got some encephalo cactus,
What's
mammalarias.
everybody's favorite cactus? I'm not real big into other plants other than cactus. $11.66. It's 3.5 by 3.5, and there we go. It is started.
Yeah, I do. I just hadn't got an image of it yet.
Dream Daddy Bear is winning.
How big is that? I don't honestly know with those why.
Yeah, I don't know how big
I like Sigmonium
Brazilian
too.
rain tree is. If it ain't got thorns, I don't know what it is.
Thank you, Dreamy Daddy Bear. I have a couple Signoinium, but not very many. They are.
Is it like a pack of podium? Four by 3, and it is started. No, it's like a bonsai. You'll have to send me a picture of it. And I've been meaning to text you. I just have been busy and forgot.
You know that feeling when you really feel busy, but you're not really doing anything? That's been us for like the last 48, 72 hours. We've just been exhausted. Yeah. Dogs eat a lot of things.
I've had worms eating my shit right lately.
They're not worms, they're caterpillars.
Or caterpillars, whatever the hell you want to call them. Worms, caterpillars.
Oh, no.
Pains in my asses.
I think I have 2 or 3, Allie. And I forget to water them, and they look like they're going to die, and then they're really, really happy when I water them.
Oh, we're going to see who's winning. Winning.
Dream Daddy Bear, you won the 3 Palo Santo sticks. Congrats. Oh, no.
This is a 4 by 3.
Our little bird that we were raising flew away.
Yeah, our little bird that we had a couple days ago, I was outside and go, Caitlin, it sure would be funny if this bird flew away right now. And it flew away. Dream Daddy Bear is winning. In with the highest bid on
I'm pretty
that one.
sure it was just outside, though, when I went up to the greenhouse. Your chicken's ironic plant name or somebody else's?
Congrats, going home. I think we're done with this tray other than this one.
Okay, I'll move it.
Those would be chicken noodle soup chickens.
I wonder why they're going after
1168
Erroy. Well, I guess because they're kind of worm looking.
Yeah, this one isn't in there.
I've had like the hardest time with it. I've been telling you it
wild.
hates me.
Okay, well, I'll take another tray then. Well, you will be set with a lot of chicken meat. And hey, J-Dog. Alrighty, we got a small little pot, 3 by 3. It is a tan clay with a little bit of a swirl going on in it. And it is started. Allie 06 is in for the first bid on that one. If y'all are new to the live, just go ahead and go into the shop and see if there's anything y'all would like me to run or look at. Just shoot the number out. I can do that. Allie won. Congrats.
This is going to be our smaller selection of pots that we're running now. If you're here for the smaller stuff.
Yeah, if y'all are wanting smaller pots, these are the smaller pots. 3.5 by 2 3/4. We're 11:26, and it is started.
My dad, ironic plant name, just went and bought 400 and something chickens. last weekend.
Green Daddy Bear coming in with the first bid. Going home.
I like this one too.
Alrighty, this is 3.5 by 3. Is it worth to buy like a pack of Palo Santo? If I like the candle scent, is it safe for asthmatic?
It depends on how bad your asthma is. It's not a wood that burns super easily. I have asthma and pretty bad allergies. Like I have to take 2 types of allergy medicine every
Always
day.
send them a stick.
Yeah, we could send you a stick to try.
We can't guarantee you anything. If you get sick from it, sorry.
It's mostly like it's actually not a decongestant. It's anti-inflammatory for the nose.
I keep it in there handy.
But like when we burn it, I usually actually find that my like nasal passageway opens up a little bit.
Yeah, we'll throw you a stick in for sure. Let me grab one.
If you use sage or anything, it's not any worse than that for sure.
Yeah, we'll throw you a stick in for sure. I'll put it in this pot.
But if you like the candle scent, then you'll like the burning.
Shit, it fell out the hole. Everything does have a hole, see? And it has feet on the bottom.
Dreamy Daddy Bear, have you ever used different types of sage?
There's an old lady one that's freaking bomb as shit, and I really don't like sage either. Oh, look what I found in the girls' room.
Yeah, there's a grandmother sage that's different, and it's more sweet instead of like the blunt pungent that you get from white sage.
Yeah.
Just lost my train of thought.
Four and 3/4 by 2 3/4, and it is started. There we go.
Yeah, I like sandalwood as well as another wood that I like a lot.
So who's ready for my berry bowls? I got some berry bowls that I've been making. Going home to Mojo Diaz.
We haven't really decided, I don't think, on how you're going to glaze them.
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. I was just trying to get them dry so I didn't break them. This is a 4 by 3. I have it listed as 17. I'm going to take some off of it.
I'm going to run inside and make some plant.
Absolutely.
tags.
Could you give me some more tea?
You want any
There's something in the
blackberry?
bottom of it that's driving me nuts every time I take a drink of it and look at it.
It's just tea.
I think it's tea scuzz, but still. Alrighty, we're going to take some off of that. And we're going to start it at 14. And it is started. There we go. It is a ox blood. It's supposed to be like a red with a white dripping down the side of it. Get a little bit closer so you can look at it. Kind of. See how it has like a red tint in it? You can really see it in the rain. Going home to Dream Daddy Bear. Congrats. I do a lot of drip pots. That's kind of my favorite thing to do. And I don't use drip glaze. I use my own glaze that I make it drip and do all that kind of stuff. Here's a one-off texture. It is a different texture than I normally do. It is a heavy texture. 4 by 2 3/4. And I'm going to take and move it down to 10. And there we go. And it is a dark blue glaze with like little white specks in it. When you can't really see the white specks. But it is a like a 2 types of clay. Any underglaze cascade style pots? No, I don't really do underglaze too often. Daddy Bear won that one. No, not a problem. Let's go ahead and do this other one. This one is a tan clay. I like how nobody texts me all day, and then when I start a live, everybody wants to chat it up. Like, need like a macro lens to clip on for some of these. I'm not understanding what you mean by that. I don't really know very much about technology. This is about as much technology as I use. My phone, it hardly ever works, and I have a brand new iPhone. I'm one of those people that, like, I could work on a computer, and the computer would crash within a few hours. So you can see the details more. I got you. So this is kind of like a ball. I did run the last one. I want to say Daddy Bear won. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I didn't run it. I guess it didn't run. I'll rerun that one. So, there we go. Why is it doing this? Is it running? It's running. There we go. It is a light tan clay with yellow in it. It has a yellow splotches. If you can see there. Yeah, that's my favorite thing is heavy texture. Like, there's not very many pots that I don't do a lot of texture on. It's really hard, like, so you can see how you get the texture here, and it's really kind of like jagged. And then I will finish off a pot. Like the next one that I'll show you is how I finished it off. But doing that texture like that is super hard to get them from splitting like all the way down the side like this. So sometimes when you throw it, it will blow out and then you'd ruin the whole pot. So it's kind of hard to do heavy texture and do that all the way up to the top. So like this one, it's kind of a heavy texture. But then the top is cleaned out where it's not going to rip. So we'll run this one. Four by 2 3/4. 1189. Gonna take 3 off of that, and it is started. 4 by 2 3/4. I mean, my big pots have really deep textures. My black and tan ones, they have some pretty heavy texture on them. Going home to Mojo Diaz. Alrighty, here's another one with quite a bit of the texture on it, with a red glaze running down the side. This is my favorite kind of way to do a glaze. Or the green one. The green one, wherever it's at, like this. This one is another one I like to do. Got 19 on that one. We're going to take it down to, say, 16, and there you go. 4 by 3.5. And it is a red with a speckle in it, and it's called Hot Tamale. No one likes my red glazes. I think it's because people just don't like red. It's triggering. Triggering! Yeah, red's one of those colors that like burns out really easy, but actually it's kind of more of where you kind of, not really, like you would think that you would sell more during Halloween. Nah. People hate my red. Red one with the dark clay would be extra creepy. I don't know, I'll give it a shot maybe.
Historically, red's just not been a great color for you.
Alright, this is 1139. 4 1/4 by 3. And here we go. It is started. And it is 2 clays. It is a light tan with green.
We use a pre-made glaze. We don't make our own red. We haven't figured out that side of life yet. Phone's dying.
I don't have time to mix my own glazes. Earthquake!
Sorry, guys.
I'm trying to do pink. I bought all the stuff to do the pink mix of like the color of clay to be pink.
We did some and fired it.
I fired it and it didn't turn out very pink. It turned out very light. Like you can barely tell it's pink. I have a coin over there on the table. Oh, you can't even like tell that it's pink. It's over there on the other table, the small table over there by my wheel. Alright, so it has a crack on it, but it's not really through it. It's not gonna move anymore. It's there.
It's more of like a skin tone color, flesh color.
And it has a lava glaze white on it, and there it is. But yes, this is the pink. That's how pink my clay got. It's not very pink, is it? So I gotta get more pink dye, and once I get more pink and mix it, then I will get some pink going. But until then, I have to wait until I go. Oh, still not. I think it's because of the crack. Everybody's scared of the crack. Don't be scared of the crack.
We will be starting soon on plants.
And there we go. I got 2 more.
Have you ran everything on the shelf?
Not really. I've ran a few. Nobody's really seemed too interested.
You should have like a warning on your phone that it's like getting hot.
White trash.
I'm just gonna look.
Do what? What's wrong?
It's dirty.
It's dirty. Alrighty, moving on.
Sanded all that stuff over there the other day. I found it.
Alrighty, we got like a lava texture on the side of black. This is a 4 1/4 by 3. I have 19 on it. We're going to take some off of it. And there we go. It is started. I'm going to feel it get cooler in here. Alrighty. Last pot of the evening. Then she's going to start on some plants.
Oh yeah, it's going off in there. You can hear it like working really hard.
1186 4 by 4. And there we go. It is started.
Yeah, all of his pots
All our pots have the feet on it. Everything has feet on it. So it's kind of more of my like signature than anything. See.
Yeah. Man, eating that made a massive difference.
Alrighty, well, I think I'm going to hand it over to her. And, yeah, it is hers. If everyone is ready for plants. And if there's anything that y'all want to see is still in the shop, just shoot it out and we can run that.
Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere.
It doesn't go anywhere. So it's all hers. She's gonna, yeah.
Things.
And then I might pick a pot and give it away here in a second or two. Good with that?
I don't care what you do.
All right, how's that for a giveaway? We'll do that as our next giveaway. But she's going to start plants.
I'm going to start on plants right away, but...
Hey, shitheads. Come on. I think I got rid of our ants here in the back here.
What'd you do?
Squirted WD-40 down in the hole.
Aww.
I'm tired of the big fucking black bare spot in my yard.
Guys, I'm going to start off with a bunch of stuff that we have left over, I guess you could say, from our retail store that we closed. Just because I have to get rid of it, and I know that you guys are a good place for this kind of stuff. It's like sun catchers, Bigfoot related stuff. I don't even see. I'll get the giveaway started before I get going, though. Oh. I don't think it's saving these anymore to...
Would it help if I took a picture?
Yeah, you can take a picture with your phone and then create the giveaway.
Okay, how would I do that?
Just with your camera roll, take a picture. And what number is that?
1146. Okay.
And then you're going to go into the live. Giveaway plus upload. Oh, that's weird. He's working on getting that giveaway started, guys. Sorry.
Ben. Start it.
Yeah, I need something under the stars. Really down there. You get good. Yeah. All right. Let's go on here. Here is that giveaway. I do have multiples of some of these, so if you want one, we'll do multiples basically. First thing I have here is a little chakra stone set. It does come in a little bag. And it has 7 stones, yeah.
It'd be great for your plants.
Yeah, that's where most of our stones end up. These retail at $15, just out of, like a little bit of
And I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Fuck off,
knowing of what they retail at. I don't.
My time.
Yeah, I probably would have paid $15 for that when we would have been shopping. Because most still start out at like $3 to $4 each. I'm gonna go ahead and start the auction tonight for these at $1. I have 3 sets. It looks like total, so I'm gonna go ahead and run those. If anyone is interested, I really don't. The stones are each obviously individual. It does not list them as to what they are, but it does on the back of the box list what they are for.
On the side of the road for $1.
Mm-hmm.
No one wants it for $1.
This might be kind of like gifts that I give people.
Secret Santa gifts.
I won't be able to set this up completely just because of time, but I will show you the general idea of what it is. So this is it's a gift set, is what it's considered. It's got 2 Palo Santo sticks, a feather, your grandmother's sage. I will say the feather is not the prettiest of feathers that I've ever seen, but and then your shell with the stand and sand to go with it. It is a white sage wand. That doesn't look like, it looks like grandmother's sage to me. It is grandmother's sage. Another set. I have 2 of these available. I'm going to call it smudging gift sets. Again, starting price on these is $1. Runtime is 30 seconds. I do have 2 sets available. Off a lot in here really quick when I clean that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's gotten a lot cooler in here for sure.
All right, moving on. While I'm doing these few items here, is there any specific plants you guys are looking for? I know that somebody asked about the Euphorbia obesa hybrid, and I did not go grab it outside, but yeah, can't get grabbed.
I don't even know if they're even in here anymore. They probably said, "You're too slow. Peace out, bitches." I think they did. They bounced out. They said, "No mo."
This is a little grow up Bigfoot set. Cute little gift idea for a kid. I think I have 3 or 4 of these. $1 start time or $1 starting bid, run time is 30 seconds. We have done this. It looks more like, it does look like a Bigfoot. It looks like what's pictured down there in the bottom or on the back of the package, which is coming around. I will say that it is, well, it has all of the features. The size and the color is much more attuned to something else. But it is hilarious. They're fun. the tree stump that they're in, it breaks down over like 48 hours, and you end up with a Bigfoot. We did one with my niece, and it was a lot of fun. These are, and I can open up this package so you guys can kind of see. Coming up next, we have these little gardening kit sets. This one has an assortment of tools like your, this is all one kit. But that bag has an assortment of tools like your tweezers, I think, are in there. I'll go ahead and open it, I guess. Here is your little spray bottle, a watering. So it fills from the bottom, a squeezable watering system, a poofer to get rid of any dust that you might have, or to, spray off extra sulfur. More of a complete kit, let's say. So you've got you got scissors, your little brush for, pollinating or cleaning off cacti, a little scoop to maybe put some top dressing into your system, a poker, a 2-ended poker so that you can poke and make sure that the soil is compacted around the base of the flowers, something to hold or spiky friends, your small set of tweezers. This kit's probably worth it for the tweezers alone, in my opinion. I'm always losing my tweezers. And then your scoop or cup to scoop your dirt. I think it's like 10 pieces. Maybe 8 pieces total. Yeah.
Sorry it took so long. I was out on
it's a good little kit.
caterpillar control. I was killing caterpillars.
I believe I have 1 full kit. That's all I have of this. Maybe 2. I'm going to run 1, and then if we have interest, I can see what I have as far as a second. Starting good on that is $1.
Which one of y'all farted? Wow.
Whoa.
That is... Ugh. All right, y'all got to go outside if y'all are going to do that. That's atrocious.
Atrocious, right?
Woo. Yeah, vámonos. Millie, vámonos. Jade, vámonos. Vámonos.
Can
Millie.
you see if we have a second full kit? Or hand me that shirt in the box. I see pieces of them, but I can't tell if there's a full. It's just a really good kit. Like, I can't be mad about it. We've had the cups we buy. We've done a lot of different things.
There's a whole kit here, another whole kit. I'll just give you this whole tray.
Maybe 1 more.
We'll let them inside the house.
Okay.
Where's your dog?
Did it poop? Trying to see what I have here. I know I have at least 1 more full kit. Somebody like to take stuff out of stuff at the shop when you're open. It was dogs. Yeah, we have 6 dogs. We have 6 puppies. All this put back together. We have 6 dogs, 2 cats, 3 kids, and way too many plants. All right. Thank you, Heather, for your purchase on this one. I am going to run the second. I'm just trying to get this one put back up.
Get in here.
I'm going to say she's not going to go inside.
I was tired of the other ones.
Yeah, we do have a very full house, but we live in 1,100 square feet. We have more garage space and greenhouse space than we do house. Okay, so I have one more full kit. It is a full kit. I'm not going to open it back up. It's the exact same thing. Here is the second one. Starting bid is $1.
It's a full house, but it's a nice full house.
Yeah, we really enjoy. We live a life we love. Let's put it that way. Dreamy Daddy Bear, they gonna let you have that for $1? The potting kit? By cup. Oh. Yeah, exactly.
Let me the guitar. Play them drums.
Dream Daddy Bear, you won for 6. The spray bottle and the squeeze bottle are missing from these other two. Or, well, one of them is missing the squeeze bottle.
Is that it?
Yeah. Not a big deal. I'll just run it. Cheaper for 30 price a little less since it's missing that bottle. I have the spray bottle. I just don't have the squeeze. So this one is missing the little clear plastic squeeze bottle, but it has everything else in it. I'm gonna run it at 60 cents. That's not the one I'm missing. I hope that's water in that.
It is.
There you guys go. There is potting kit 3. It is missing the squeeze bottle, but everything else is there and in healthy condition. And I do have 5 more Bigfoots if anybody was interested in a Bigfoot.
They get big. I found it in the kids' room, and it's about the size of a grapefruit, if not bigger.
Yeah. Mojo, you won that one for 60 cents. Congrats on that. That's an awesome deal. And we'll just hold this one for our use since it's missing so much. This is a terracotta watering spike. It is not something that we made. It's something that we purchased. The water goes in on this end. This base is unglazed, so then it just waters automatically. Not really for so much cactus, but other plants it's great for. And it's going to start at $1. This is the only one I have of those. They were a large kit or a large set, and this was the last one we have. So.
Today seems like a good day.
For what?
It's a song.
Nervers.
Some people really suck.
Thank you, Betta BB. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this whole thing in there or not. Not really. Not a good picture of it. Oh.
Here, hold it.
But it is it's just a canvas, and it has all different types of flowers.
Okay.
I will, I should take a picture.
Oh, here. There, I got it.
Thank you. I will get this rolled up on something too, so that it's nice and rolled out and flat. I do have more of these. They're just still in frames, so I haven't. We're going to start it at 60 cents. I have like 4 or 5 different ones that I had hanging up at the shop. Can you pass my pen in my brain? All right, moving on. For a second. Up next, we have this hanging, and it does have the hanger. It is a hanging neon cactus. It can either be plugged in with USB. I do not have. It does not come with the. It is green, and it's not showing up green at all. But it is green. A green cactus lamp. It can be either plugged in with USB or it can be battery powered. It's totally your option there. Again, it does hang. We had them hanging up in the shop in the window. I'm going to start it out at $1. Do you have any AAAs out here? That is my only one of that type.
How many do you need?
3?
No.
Okay. I don't want to run these until I know that they still work.
What?
These ones. The batteries in them are no good. I do have some smaller ones. I will have to, at some point, get a battery or two, and we'll throw batteries in them and see if they work still before I run them. So I will have those in the future. But they're battery powered. Thank you, Heather, for your purchase of the other one. I do have plans coming. Betta baby, I went and, or Taylor went and my husband, the pottery guru, went and grabbed that Obessa, so I have it sitting here. Can you possibly put that back in there?
Anybody watching basketball?
Women's basketball.
Women's basketball.
So we've had a lot of these over the time. They are all sun.
You watching the Fever?
It's different sun catchers. I will run each one. Some of them I have more than one of.
I just turned it on. Indiana's whooping the shit out of Los Angeles.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start running these. Some of them I will have multiples of. How is soccer? Everybody keeps talking about soccer, and I haven't.
This is about the only sports I've watched in the last, 5 years. And I just like it because I like the drama between Caitlin and Sophia.
What are you going to school for?
Do you see the last one where she was pointing out what's her name and just everybody flipped lid?
How UFO Cal Suncatcher. I do have 2 of these. Starting bid is 1.
Ruffling feathers.
Death and Destruction. I've never heard of that.
Caitlin's suspended for 2 games, right? Or 1?
Oh. She's hurt.
So I was reading she was suspended for her flagrant foul her last game. She had 4 technicals or 5 technicals.
I don't work in healthcare, but I teach yoga.
I know Sophia was hurt 2 games ago or something like that. So
this one is Bigfoot in the Forest. This is a skinny Bigfoot. He's been working out. This one has a tag on it, so it's going to get a different listing ID than some of the other stuff. And it is Bigfoot in the Forest, buff Bigfoot.
yeah, it wasn't really like a punch. It was more of like a girl scratch, grabbed her throat and then scratched her. It was kind of weak.
They're talking about about basketball. I'm the yoga teacher. He's the violent one. Not really. Not the least.
I guess she is down from a throat punch. They injured her back. I mean, shit, when you're carrying the whole team all the time, I guess your back would hurt too, right?
It was a throat smash. So again, these are sun catchers. Some of them look a little funky, like they have a backing on them that we haven't removed. That's why they're not as clear as they should be. All of them have the hangers.
Everyone loves a good throat smash. Be taken too many ways.
That's what she said.
That is what she said.
I really like this one. Alien.
So who believes we jumped timelines over the last few days?
Me. This is the alien one. It isn't a see-through. It's definitely like more. It could hang on a wall and look just like it is right now. But it's pretty cool. I like the stained glass look of it.
I don't think anybody believes this. We've changed timelines.
I know we jumped timelines. I felt it deep in my bones. Fairy yoga. Most people don't know what you're talking about when you say we jumped timelines.
Then what would you say?
Is anybody aware of what we're talking about?
I don't think anybody has a clue on what we're talking about. I think we're the only crazy people that believe in that shit.
Is anybody interested in knowing?
Yeah, does anyone want to know about jumping timelines? Mojo Diaz wants to know. H. Carden wants to know.
So there is, so there's something that's called the Schumann resonance scale, and it measures the Earth's heartbeat along with some other. There are some other frequencies that it measures, but the primary measure is the Earth's heartbeat, which is like 7.83. And so you have the heartbeat itself, but much like on us, like we all carry a heartbeat, whether or not you can feel or hear that heartbeat depends on how close you are or how strong the heartbeat is.
It is the theory of like time traveling.
And it is related to time travel, yes. So the Schumann resonance measures the Earth's heartbeat in the dimension that you're in. Lately, it's been what they call whiteouts. So the frequency, that 7.83 frequency, is driven by electricity in the ionosphere. And the ionosphere lately has been, which is the space between Earth's outer crust, the part that we are on, and space itself. So they use like frequency. I don't know exactly the technology that they're using to get the Schumann resonance, but they use a technology that measures those. There's 7.3, 14, 22, 24, and 30 frequency that's measured in hertz. And then when it increases and you have these whiteouts, there's so much energy that the frequencies are so strong that the scale can no longer read it, basically, and so it whites the whole entire frequency chart out. Timeline jumps, when we jump timelines, there is, instead of having a whiteout where it can't read, it blacks out like the Earth died, basically. And so I think it was on the 25th, the night of the 25th, the evening of the 24th, morning of the 25th, the Schumann resonance scale went out for like 15 minutes. And
H. Carden won the pot.
That during that 15 minutes, all of Earth jumps to a new timeline or dimension. What's interesting with it is following this blackout that happened on the Schumann resonance for 15 minutes, we've had multiple whiteouts that are lasting hours, not minutes, hours. And so these whiteouts are known to cause different feelings or different problems or issues among people. And some of those are like headaches,
nausea,
to sleep, nausea,
nervousness,
heartburn,
anxiety,
like a whole
list of
things that we always chalk up to being one thing or another. So I don't know if you guys have been following, but since this timeline jump, We have had earthquakes, volcanic eruptions. What was the other thing that happened? There's something with the ocean too, but I can't remember what it was. Well, so it's not really that the earth is dead inside. It's that there, I think, personally, this is a personal, like, again, this is not, yeah, all of that, right? Like, absolutely nasty feeling. Personally, I found out today that they've been pretty heavily using CERN because they're shutting CERN off on Monday. Monday at 6 a.m., CERN will go offline for the next 4 years.
They're installing a larger collider.
They're upgrading it.
Yeah, they're upgrading it, so it's going to be like.
The last time they did that was in 2008. And if you take a look back at 2008, that was when the financial crisis happened, the recession happened, and all these other things. Well, who benefited from that? Like, if you really look back at the crash, the financial crash, it wasn't our government and our politicians that came out of that in a bad way. It was everyday citizens. So there's a little bit of conspiracy theory. For me, the Schumann resonance is a spiritual, like, it's a guide for spiritual stuff, or like spirituality and kind of understanding what's taking place in the frequency of the earth, what Mother Earth is doing. But with CERN being involved now, it's kind of more like jumps this whole thing into conspiracy theory.
So like the whole time, the time travel and stuff like that, they're saying, well, conspiracy theories, people are saying that they have evidence of, there's like pictures of a Mike Tyson fight where there's a lady holding a like a smartphone taking pictures of Mike Tyson's fight. There's several other pictures of like concerts that this has happened at.
I am running stuff down at the bottom.
There's also like something called the looking glass. It's like it's actually an experiment the government has done, and it's on the government website. They talk about how they've looked into like the future through this looking glass, and it tells the future. And we have like 45,000 timelines that we've all been on, and all these timelines, I guess, are fucked up. And the more we jump from different timeline to different timeline, the more we fuck them up and shit like that. So it's pretty wild when you start looking into stuff.
Are you talking about Schumann resonance? Is that what you're talking about, Betta Bibi? I think that there is some cyclicality to it, or aligning with like astrological events. Mostly from what I've seen, like the Schumann resonance's biggest driver is intended to be electromagnetic events that happen within the ionosphere. So you're thinking lightning, anything that's going to mess with the electromagnetic, static electricity from storms, those kinds of things. However, it could, yeah, when Mars is in retrograde, I think Mars actually moves into retrograde on the 29th, which is another like weird like synchronicity, let's say, for CERN being shut down in a retrograde. But the Schumann resonance is really only supposed to the 7.83 frequency is only supposed to expand or accelerate or be larger during periods of high electromagnetic frequency, which can be, like I said, natural events, but I also think that messing with like CERN, where you're colliding particles, has an effect. I think we all know that. Big Bang Theory comes from that thought process. Oh, what is this called? Stained glass. Yeah, no, yeah, I mean, it's Electricity is frequency and vibration. That's how it moves. That's why it can't be stored. Oh, absolutely, 100%. Yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of studies, like on even birds with thunderstorms, and them being able to know that they're happening days, sometimes even before a big storm comes in. Their hollow bones allow them to feel that. I have so many of these. Like, I thought I had sold them all, and then when we moved, like, they just appeared. And then the pot went, right? A lot of them are sun catchers, yeah. So I'm wondering if, like, I need to go through and decide what ones I... I mean, I have so many. You guys are going to laugh at this one when I tell you what it reminds me of. Actually, I'll let you guess what it reminds me of. Do you know what it reminds me of, love?
I don't have a clue.
It reminds me of Post Malone.
Who?
Post Malone.
Oh.
I don't know why. This one's like on a motorcycle. A little succulent one. This one's pretty, I think. I'll move on from these. Need those numbers right there. Thank you.
I seen that Chavi's here. Chavi, how are you doing?
Here's that Euphorbia obesa hybrid. Can you possibly move things in closer? Because it's not going to focus. There we go. This is that Euphorbia obesa hybrid. Looks like this one might have bloomed this year. I need all of the plants, yeah. I think it's just...
I'm not really sure.
We didn't...
I would probably say it's the one that has the multiple arms hybrid one. That's what it looks like to me.
That's what it looks like to me, yeah. We just get it as a Euphorbia obesa hybrid. It doesn't say what it's hybridized with.
I would like to know too, but I don't know. I could show you what I think it's crossed with, but I'm not sure. I have one out in the
Yeah.
shop. Out in the
I need
greenhouse.
that lamp that goes on in the soles.
It's dark outside. I'm scared of the dark, guys. What do you need?
The plants. It's been so hot lately, all of my labels have one shot. I'm gonna need a tray for sold and unsold. Oh, that's gotten dark.
Hold that for a minute.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Here you go. This is a Haworthia Mangani truncata. I will get you guys a look at the top of it. That's for the printer. I don't even know how I think it just accidentally got brought out. Trying to get a picture here, and it's just not liking me. Little Haworthia Mangani truncata. It is in a 4-inch square pot. The lighter colored areas with full sun will get a nice red tone to them. It's a pretty cool plant. Starting bid is 5, run time is 30 seconds. Also, if you're just coming in to our live, make sure to check out the shop. We do have a lot of pottery and other items that we've already ran this evening that I can rerun. This is a Gasteria CV Fujiyuki. Got a nice little variegation to it. Starting bid is 5, run time is 30 seconds. They want it in.
I don't know why.
Because they don't know they're codependent.
Yeah, y'all are all codependent. Down. We got to get in the door, Booksy.
I think you got her toes, yeah. I think it scared her more than anything. These are the Haworthia, or this is a Haworthia Emily, multiple heads. Really nice looking one. I'm probably about to die. Get you guys a look at the top of that as well. Starting bid is $5. Run time is 30 seconds. Means they look from the top. This one reminds me of a cat tongue. Jade, stop.
Your breath stinks. Smells like dog food.
See, that's what I have to do today.
It smells like dog food. You smell like dog food. Yeah, you smell like dog food.
This is a really faded tag.
And
I think it's a Gaster Aloe.
I think so. That's exactly what is it. It's a Gasteria.
Starting bid on this one is going to be 4. Runtime is 30 seconds. I don't understand why that sometimes it just is not happening.
What?
That
The
turntable. These are, or this is a Gasteria spiral. I'm trying to catch everything in the background. Haworthia spiralis, not Gasteria. This is a Haworthia spiralis. Starting bid is 4. Runtime is 30 seconds. Actually, I'm going to drop the starting bid down to 3 on this one, just because it's pretty damaged. It has started to grow out of it. They came in damaged, and we've been holding on to them, and they just take so long to grow. It'll be years before it's all gone. Thank you, Mojo. You have a wonderful night.
That's better. It's not focusing on everything in the back.
Yeah. These are Cuprii, right?
I can't remember. I know they're ones. They're kind of like Cuprii. I think they're the.
It's an Encephalocactus multicostasis. Starting bid on this is 5. Runtime is 30 seconds. And this is in a 4-inch pot.
Yeah, it's a Cuprii. Party. Right.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to clear some stuff out.
And if anyone wants to see any pots, they're in the shop. Just shoot out the number and we'll run them.
Yeah, everything that's still available.
Everything's still in the pot.
Yep. This is a Haworthia Cuprii. Excuse me. Starting bid on this guy is 5. Runtime is 30 seconds. And this is a Haworthia Cooperi in a 4-inch pot. This is another little Gasteria. Having a hard time capturing the whole thing, and then even then I'm having a hard time. It is pretty tall. Got a couple of pops coming in down at the base. Earthquake! Hey, Celeste!
Hey, she's alive! A1201 Cactus.
Long time no see. Mammillaria Hanaya.
Autofocus really is sucking today.
It's not made for plants. I think that's the part that's frustrating. 3, 3, 7, 1.
Celeste, we got moved finally. We're back home.
Yeah, we missed you too. Yeah, we moved everything is home now. Well, it's never been a long drive. Well, the Trade Center was, but it's cheaper this way.
Yeah, because as soon as we get done, guess what I get to do? I get to take 20 steps, and I'm inside my house. And then I get to sit here and watch basketball while we do this.
I don't know if I'd call it cool, but we did build a lot of stuff. We were joking as we got it finished because we did a lot of work together. We did the roof together. We did the siding together. We did some of the framework together. We did the interior. We were joking that we didn't kill each other. This is a Tepro Cactus Geometricus. Starting bid on this one is going to be 25. It's a nice chunky guy in a 4-inch pot.
Celeste, you ready for the dust to come? We're getting ready to have Saharan dust. It'll be here tomorrow. We'll have it Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Yep, it's supposed to be actually the worst that it's ever been in like 3 or 4 years. So be ready.
You're still working outside primarily? Oh, I bet. You ready for bed, Millie? I know. Mom's getting tired too. This is a agave Queen Victoria. Starting bid on it is 5. Runtime is 30 seconds. We're gonna probably stay on until about 9:30, so about another 15 minutes. If you want to take an option, not yet. We're trying to get there. It's kind of hard because my schedule especially keeps changing. Hopefully this month we'll be able to. We need to sit down and just make a schedule for the month. Just kind of in a weird place right now. Like we got moved, but we're not totally like settled yet, if that makes sense. And my work keeps changing, and his firing days, the days that he's able to fire, are changing. So it's making it hard for us to set a schedule.
It's not really that it's hard to schedule. It's more of I'm in a new garage, and the garage is not allowing things to dry fast enough. So
sometimes it's too fast. Sometimes it's not fast enough. And we've had to travel. We've had surgeries. Just a lot going on. I will do my best to sit down and look this next 24 hours and set something up for the whole month. No, we're happy to be back. Been kind of away. Been busy. It's good to see you as well. I'm sure you guys are staying busy.
you see that bug on the door? You want it, don't you?
I'm surprised you didn't flat out jump at the door.
These have big, big flowers on them.
And it looks like they got pollinated. I think there's seed pods on this one. That's why I was running it.
Wouldn't doubt it.
This is a Neoportia nidus senilis. Yeah. Our youngest daughter had to have surgery in May. Taylor had a minor operation at the beginning of June. And I'm working on trying to figure out when I'm going to be able to have mine as well. So, and mine's going to have me out for quite a few months. It is what it is. It's primarily that it's abdominal, so I won't be able to lift anything, and I'm already on weight restrictions. I'm not supposed to lift anything over 25 pounds. It kind of like got on to me when I was lifting.
So I got a question. On Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, he got 2 bars, right? Now they're fucking saying it's a moon pie.
That it wasn't a golden ticket.
It wasn't a golden ticket bar, chocolate bar. It was moon pies.
Charlie bought 2 Willy Wonka bars. One was a dud, the other had a ticket. But in this Disney Plus version, he buys a moon pie, then a Wonka bar. I'm telling you right now, I've never seen, never heard, didn't know about any moon pie. Apparently, it's always been a moon pie, not a Wonka bar. The people in the comments, including myself, remember 2 Wonka bars,
what?
never a moon pie. People are also speculating that we're getting them mixed up with the Johnny Depp version.
I kind of do remember him buying a moon pie and a chocolate bar.
I don't.
Oh no, maybe I'm tripping. Is this a
Because he ate the moon pie on the way home, and then he shared the chocolate bar with his family.
Yeah, he bought 2 chocolate bars. The first one was the dud, and then when he came home, he shared the one at home, and it was filled with the golden ticket.
I would love to know everybody else's thoughts here. There's a lot of Mandela type of shit going on right now, Celeste. I can't believe how much these guys stretched.
I've let them go for $1.
Yeah? I only remember chocolate and the golden ticket. We're going to have a bunch of that type of stuff pop up over the next few days if we actually jump to timelines.
Yeah, we probably jumped to the timeline that.
So my husband
Shazam
said these are starting for $1 because they stretched. It's a Rebutia sanguinea, a wine-colored flower, a red wine-colored flower.
"10 seconds left. Indiana's gonna take it home."
I never really watched TV, so I'm probably not the best one to decide. But
It's over, Jade. It's over. Indiana won.
No one wanted
It was 2 Wonka bars. No one wants it for $1?
Nope.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna give everybody a minute to look back through the auction tab. I'm gonna start moving stuff out of the auction tab, starting from the top down. So if you see something you want, call out a number and we'll find it and we'll run it. What are you doing?
I'm gonna help you move.
If it's got a barcode on it, delete it. Because those will be double listed if we don't.
You starting with plants?
Yeah. We are coming to the end of our live, so if there's something that you want that is either in the Buy Now tab or the Auction tab, please just comment the number and we will happily let you get it. If it's in Buy Now, you can purchase it. If it's in the Auction tab, then you'll have to have us run it. We have to kind of move everything over or it gets mad at us. When we try to do our purges and let us put stuff in it. He's doing so good. Oh, what are we gonna do tomorrow, hon? Are we gonna mow?
Probably.
Should. Otherwise the dogs won't go out.
Second in the fridge. Back in the bed. Got 9 kids. $11.67 and $11.31. I'm getting it.
Here's 11:31.
You can take, you can start it at 14. It's a smaller pot.
Okay. I already started it. Wait just a minute.
H. Carden, hold on. I'm going to have her start that at 14 instead of 18.
Maybe if it'll let me.
One place I could be. Be the best thing, worst thing happened to me.
There we go.
Don't see how bad could it be? No, how bad could it be?
Awesome. And then I've got the other one. I'm getting ready to run it for you. That's probably not gonna. There you go. I love the way this fan feels, but it drives me out so much.
Don't be afraid to put your 2 cents in. Might not be able to afford anything, but
H. Carden.
Thank you
Going
so
home.
much.
Look at that texture. Could it get any closer?
Here you go.
sacrifice out. They don't like cold weather. Okay.
Last few minutes, guys, before we go ahead and end. We're just trying to get everything moved over to buy now so we can run purges for you throughout the week. I will work my best to get everything scheduled through the end of July. Tentative on all of our schedule changes, but I really do want to become more frequent. Thank you guys so much for showing up tonight and spending time with us on this Saturday. We'll talk again soon.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to sum my life away. What a nice day. What a perfect day to die. To herself, but she'd rather get married. Just coming in a vodka, but she'd rather have sherry. I wish my drug dealer took the air back. Can't find my debit card. I told him he knew about the headaches. If he can get high by the hundred before. Oh my goodness. Girl, you want milkshake. Extra large. I shouldn't. Instead it doesn't get this far.
All of them are out. All of it's out. Thank you guys so much. You have a wonderful evening. And she got another one. 1164.
I don't know what that one is.
The light gray top one. Not that one, but one like it. It's up there in the bottom.
This one?
Thank you, Heather.
This one?
Yeah.
Here.
All right, guys. Good night. You have a wonderful evening. It was wonderful to talk, and we'll see you again soon.